Hello and welcome back everybody. I hope you are enjoying the progress you're making so far in English Speaking Complete, and I just wanted to share with you now some really important information and really regarding some ways to build your fluency in English. So I'm going to talk about four important things I think you need to be doing to really boost your English speaking skills. Now, I speak to students about this a lot, and based on quite a number of years' experience now, I really have seen this work so well for many students. And that is, number one, the importance of reading. Now, reading is scientifically proven to be the best way to improve, especially vocabulary and grammar in a foreign language. I cannot strongly recommend enough reading in English with quality texts for between 30 to 40 minutes, if you can more, brilliant, per day, alongside studying this course. It will make big differences. And don't stop. Don't just read for 2 months, 3 months, 4 months plus. Keep reading. It will really build your overall fluency, and you'll find that within time you will be within those top brackets of English conversation fluency. I highly recommend high quality fiction texts. Try and find a range of different text types, and websites such as the BBC, National Geographic always have new interesting articles, and the quality of English there is really high. So definitely some great free resources for you too. Number two, it really is about practicing what we are learning, and I really think that you should be finding a conversation exchange partner. Now, ideally it would be face-to-face. It could be online over, say, Zoom or something similar, or it could just be in WhatsApp groups. Now, I will set up on this course a group where you can exchange information. Be careful about giving private contact information, but you can also use pages like Facebook, Conversation Exchange. If you Google that, you will find some websites where you can find people too. Also, websites such as Couchsurfing are great resources for finding native speakers. Of course, do be very careful when meeting people online. But I think that another amazing way to really quickly improve your overall fluency is to speak to other English language learners, or if you can, native speakers too. So really do try and push yourself to find a language exchange partner. My third point that I'd like to make to you to really try and push your studying skills is I would highly recommend taking notes on this course. I've said it earlier, I'd just like to say it one more time. Of course, it depends on study types. If it works for you like that, in terms of making notes, that's great. I personally find writing things down, paraphrased, not completely everything, in note form, rereading it later that day and again tomorrow just helps me to remember it. If you are writing down phrases that I teach you, slang, idioms, vocabulary, write it down. Practice saying it out loud. Practice writing it in a sentence and say that out loud too. So taking notes, you could fill up books upon books on your studies throughout this course. My final tip for building English fluency, and really also for using this course, is if you have questions, reach out to our learning community. Go to the Q&A section and please do let me know if there's anything myself and maybe another student can help you with too. Do you have any questions about something to do with the English language? Maybe something you would like more definition of. Maybe you would like to show everyone using and writing some language and putting it into a sentence too. That would be great to see. So it's a really useful function. I can't recommend using the Q&A section enough, and myself or another student will get back to you as quickly as possible. So there are 4 tips that I think, if you use a lot of, can really boost your fluency. I'll say it one more time. Reading is so useful for improving fluency in a foreign language. And if you'd like maybe some book recommendations, do reach out to me too. So there you have it, 4 tips for building English fluency.